think we are. Alright, hey guys, I'm Lifteen here, and today, in honor of Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, I thought it'd be fun to do an Ant-Man and a Wasp team-up, which I did not take them out of their sleeves. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing Ant-Man and the Wasp today. I actually was going to do this video with this exact team-up against this exact villain with mod set a while ago, but I just wasn't happy with the video, so I canceled it. But we have Ant-Man and the Wasp taking a Klaw with the Brotherhood, which... this is a different hero decks than before that I used. Shows are on my Marvel, deck building website. But yeah, this is an Ant-Man blue deck that is kind of all about allies and the Moxie and what's the other one? Morale boost. All about switching forms. This Wasp deck is basically all about overkill and just dealing massive damage to the villain. So yeah, and basically massive overkill and massive extra damage with the, what's it called? Or the mental resource. So, for Klaw setup, we put the defense network into play, and then flip this. He's at 24 health, and we go until we get a minion. And if you get an obligation, I'll shuffle it back in, because technically that shouldn't be on the deck yet. Some good cards. Ooh, Scott's getting a armored guard. Let's see. All right. Cool. And bam. And then for Scott, who is one of my favorite heroes, which I'll probably be doing a hero updated deck list. I do need to record the other Marvel Champions ranking videos with the allies, because I did aggression and hero specific, which for hero, what is it? You know, the hero kit allies, which I need to update now because I have like 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's hope we get a good opening hand. Endurance, Genius, Morale Boost, Klaw, Army Advance, Morale Boost. Well, what are we going? We can... what's your attack? What's her big attack? Second, it's 2. But if we Klaw, right? Like, okay. Let's look at this. Genius Klaw, Morale Boost, Army Advance. We will discard 2 to see what we get. Energy, hate it. Make the call. That hurts. All right, Nadia will be getting 6 as well. This is already, I should not have discarded. I was like, I shouldn't do it, but I did. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6. For some reason with Ant-Man, I don't like to discard, especially in this deck, but we'll see how that goes. Pin Particle, Wasp Sting, Swarm Attack, Wasp, Coin Carrier, and Combat Training. Definitely want the Coin Carrier, Pin Particle. I like... a lot of this, actually. We will keep Combat Training and Wasp, discarding 2. Get a Wasp Sting again and a Surprise Attack. Okay. Then for Ant-Man, we're going to use Genius to bring Klaw. He is a 2-cost ally, Thor 1, attack 1, 2 health, and after he enters play, we'll get the top 5 cards of your deck for an event, and then we get to add to our hand. We get to shuffle. Ooh, a helmet. I guess we won't be really using Make the Call, will we? Which is not the best thing. But we have the ants. We can ants. Because ants. That should be on my hand. Okay. But I won't be able to use the ants. Yeah, I will. Okay, never mind. We're going to play Make the Call to put Army Advance into play. Which I need to... Can I, like, extend this like this? I gotta work on this, which I will. Back up and do that. That actually works. You don't really need to see the stage number. It's 1. Anyways, Army Advance. We can exhaust it if we are in tiny form and... deal damage, and then we can't play that yet because it's a hero action. We're going to flip to tiny form to remove a threat from a scheme. And then we're going to play a morale boost with make the call. There goes both of them. We can thwart for 3 to defeat the side scheme. Ants will ping a damage. Klaw is going to attack for 1. And that goes away. Then Wasp has an interesting idea. What do we want to do? So you have to flip to hero form to use that, but theoretically, do that. What can we? We'll shuffle these two in with her girl ability, because those are both mental, and getting her team up back in is really nice. Oh yeah, I saw it. Ant-Man's with Klaw. And then we're gonna go giant form. And then we're gonna put Wind Carrier into play. So playing for an Avenger, exhaust this and generate a wild resource for Wasp. Then we're gonna use that to put Wasp Janet Van Dyne in. 0 cost, thwart 1, attack 1, 0 health. She gets +1 health for each PIM counter on her. And you have to spend energy to give her the PIM counter on her up to 3. I'd like to give her more, but I don't really have that option. So Nadia is going to attack for 2. Put it all here and defeat him. Then we can ready. Alright. Alright, Ant-Man gets 4 more cards. We've got Giant Strength, PIM Particle, Giant Strength, and Team Building. Wait. Not Team Building, Risk Gauntlets. For sake of fairness, I will shuffle because I was not supposed to see that. But that's okay. That was just a little whoopsie. Then we're going to keep Combat Training for Wasp. It's 5. So we get PIM Particle. Ooh, Pinpoint Strike. Nick Fury. And a Swarm Tactics. Quite the hand. That'll be interesting. Alright. Klaw's turn. He's going to get 2. He's attacking. Klaw will defend for Ant-Man. And it's going to be 3 damage. Alright, and then attacking on Wasp. Wasp will defend. The Janet Van Dyne version. So, exhaust character you control. I guess it has to be Nadia. Which it's 2 Brotherhood out. That's really nice. And then 2 encounter cards. First one is a Surge Weapons Runner. Into a Toad. So after you attack, so damages you, a character you control, discard a card. Which Wasp should be out, sorry. Klaw's Vengeance. Klaw attacks you. If his attack deals damage, place 1 threat in the main scheme. Well, I guess we gotta take it. For 0. Wow. Luck. Okay. Actually, we're gonna flip to tiny form. Use Wind Carrier. And these 3, which the PIM Particle is going to have it let us draw a card, getting Relentless Assault. Okay. And not that. Using these 3 and the Wind Carrier, we're going to get Nick Fury into play. And after his play, we're going to choose to draw 3 cards. Hall of Heroes, our Helmet, and a Follow Through. It's got to be 3, right? Yeah. So we're probably going to do... We're going to play a Pinpoint Strike, which deals 7 damage to an enemy. If you're in tiny form, which we are, it deals 1 additional damage and overkill. So we're going to deal 3 to Toad. And that means 4... Nope. 3... I'm blanking. Why? Why am I blanking? It's 8. So 3... Yeah, 5. Okay. 5 damage down to 19. And then, what is this? After Wasp or an event you play defeats a minion or side scheme, deal 1 damage to the villain. So he takes another one. Then we have Nick, who is going to attack for 2 to defeat the minion. The Weapons Runner. And then we're going to pass to Ant-Man, who's going to do a thing. Don't ask me what that thing is, but he's going to do a thing. We're going to use our PIM Particle to draw a card, getting Power of Leadership to put Giant Strength into play. So after you change to giant form, your hero gets +1 attack until the end of this turn. So we have one of those. Then we're going to use our wrist gauntlets to put in a second one. So we got two, which I know you can't see them. I need to really work on my setup, but they are here. We're going to use an ant to punch him for one. We are going to flip to giant form. We'll have +2 attack for this turn and deals the damage for flipping. And then we attack him for 5 down to 10. Pretty good turn for Scott and Nadia. Actually, they both did great. Discard the power of leadership. Really hurts, but we got our helmet. Oh, Squirrel Girl. Race size. I don't like that. I want it all. Alright, keep our helmets. We're going to get Ant-Man, which is a dead card. Energy. Follow through, not bad. And Psylocke. Interesting. Okay. This goes up to 4 out of 12. He will be attacking with 2 boost cards. Nick Fury will defend for Wasp. We get a weapons runner, and that goes out. And then 1 damage on Nadia. Right? Yeah, that dealt 2. Okay. Either way, technically it doesn't matter. Alright, Ant-Man's getting attacked. He's just going to take it for 2 boost. If the activation deals damage, it does not. Because he has 0. That's insane. Counter card. Alright, give to Ant-Man. He will flip to Alter Ego. Exhaust to remove this card from the game. Claw heals 4 damage. Alright. Never used to that card, not in the hero version. Alright, pass. Okay. Interesting turn we have here. So, oh, I hate this. I really hate this. We're gonna flip to, nope, not that. Flip to tiny form to remove a threat. And I don't know what Nadia's doing, so we will ping a damage on that guy. And then we're going to play a resize to change forms and draw a card. So we're going to flip to giant, hitting weapons runner. And then draw, please give me a, not my ants. I don't, dude, what are you doing, bud? Hey. Hi. We're going to put our helmet into play. So, hero response, after we change a giant, we get heal 2 damage or draw a card if we're tiny. Technically, should I have done that before? It doesn't matter. Then to Wasp. I guess Quinn Carrier for 1. Use Ant-Man energy to put Psylocke into play. 4 cost. Thor 2, attack a 1, 3 health. She has play 2 Santa counters. When she attacks enemy, remove a counter from her and deal 1 damage to that enemy. And confuse it, which she will do. So she's dealing 2 damage to the villain and confusing said villain. Now Nadia is interesting here. We're gonna flip to Alter Ego and heal that 1, even though it's probably not worth it. Then we're gonna shuffle 2 cards with a mental resource into our deck, being, just look at what we got here. I thought I shuffled you back in. No. I think we're going to do Swarm Tactics and a Pinpoint Strike. She should not have a counter on it. Alrighty-o. So, shuffle. Love to pull her genius, because once we get that going, that's insane. Shuffle that back into the deck constantly is awesome. If you can. Alright, we're going to hang on to Squirrel Girl, draw 3 cards. Moxie. Rapid Response, Hive Mind. Then discard Follow Through, drawing 5 cards. Pinpoint Strike, Aggressive Energy, Follow Through, Swarm Tactics, Strength. Then this is going to go up to 5 threat. He's going to attack on Ant-Man. We're just going to take it. 2 boost. Holy cow, that has 5 damage. That has a lot, down to 7. And he's confused on Wasp, so he doesn't scheme. Blob, guard. And if he takes damage as a character, stun that character. Annoying. Choose how to spend each resource or exhaust each character you control. Well, I could. Am I okay with that? We'll get rid of one of each resource and pass first player. And we shuffle 2 mental cards in our deck. It's definitely going to be a follow through. And we're out of follow throughs. We'll shuffle 2. And even though I was going to do Nick, and I wasn't going to flip, but I think I kind of have to with how bad that is right now. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. We will flip to Tiny Form using Coin Carrier and Strength. We are going to deal 8 damage to Blob with Overkill. So that's 6, 2, and we defeat an enemy, so 1. And Psylocke will attack for 2 because of her ability. And confuse the villain. Cool. Ant-Man. Interesting turn. We're going to put in Squirrel Girl, who deals 1 damage each enemy. Probably going to Moxie. Yeah, I like the Moxie. Alright, so we're going to flip, which removes a threat. Down to 4, we draw a card, getting Swarm Tactics. Okay, they both have it. That's weird. What's that at? 3, 4, 2. So I can Skeet Thwart for 3. Actually, yeah. So we're going to Moxie to up that to up our stats by 1 each. And then Thwart for 3. And Squirrel Girl will Thwart for 3. And then we will have, who are you? Ants. Punch. Alright. Well, that was a pretty productive turn, all things considered. So we're going to keep that. We're going to get a Moxie, Giant Stomp. Ant-Man, Giant Stomp. Alright, so we're going to keep Swarm Tactics. We're going to get Pinpoint Strike times 2. Genius, there it is. A Warrior Skill. I don't think I've ever put that card on the table. Oh, it's a maximum per player? Oh, now I realize that. I should have put a extra combat training. That's okay. He's attacking. Psylocke defends. Psylocke goes out. Then he's going to get his attack on Ant-Man. How many boosts? Where we got our last boosts. Get an acceleration token. And shuffle. This is going to hurt, isn't it? Why do I feel like this is going to hurt? Alright. Well, Squirrel Girl take it. It's way lower than I thought it would be. Alright, she goes out. Then we get 2 cards. First one is Defense Network again. Okay. I gotta grab another threat. Why is there a damage with my threat? Okay. Oh, come here. Deal with it later. Okay. Counter card is he's gonna attack. That's rude. Okay, the question is, do we need him to do anything this turn, technically? No. So we will defend for 0. Or for defending for 3. We're good. Counter card. Oh, I needed him to do that. Right. Oh, no, we're fine. Okay. We're going to play a Swarm Tactics, change our other form, and ready our hero. So we're going to flip, ping a damage, which heals 2 damage. We're going to flip manually, because we haven't used it yet, to remove a threat, draw a card to get strength, playing a Moxie to up our stats, so we can thwart 3, defeat the Defense Network. Why did I have to draw strength when I flipped? That's annoying. We're going to use strength to put Ant-Man into play. 0 cost ally, thwart 2, attack 2, 1 health, or 0 health. He gets +1 health for each Pim counter, and when he enters play, place any Pim counters on him up to 4. We did 2. And he will thwart for a nice 2. Right? Right. Okay, nothing I missed. We got Nadia. Ooh, what do we do with you, Nadia? Well, we're gonna... That is not worth it, actually. Just play with 3 warrior counters. We can totally use the warrior counters. It's gonna give her. She's gonna miss by 1 though. Okay. See it. So we're gonna ping for 1. Yoda. You're being very noisy apparently today. Okay. And we're gonna do Queen Carrier to Swarm Tactics. And flip to hero. And then I have to. Well, if I want to flip him, do I want to flip him actually is the question. No, we don't. Did we use our flip? No, we didn't. Okay, that was a Swarm Tactic flip, which is different. So we're going to attack for 2. Flip to Alter Ego. User ability. Swarm Tactic, Pinpoint. Ooh, I want to get... Not Swarm Tactic yet. Psylocke. Hey, there's our Ingenuity. I love an Ingenuity. Now, we will discard this at the end of the turn. Actually, Yoda's being very mouthy. I'm going to shut the door for audio. No, we're not going anywhere, kids. Stay. Okay. We're go. Go on if you want to leave. Okay, I hope that helps the audio. I don't know if he's hearable. You guys can hear him. But Ant-Man is drawing 4 cards. Yep. Pin Particle. Resize. Moxie. Mighty Avengers. Interesting. Was not ready for Mighty Avengers. So we're going to keep these. Plan to do big damage. So we're going to get a Wasp Sting. Pinpoint Strike. Why? Rapid Growth. I should have discarded a lot of that out of my hand. But, you know, I don't. Alright. Claw's attacking. Ant-Man will take it. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. Oh, that's rude. That's real rude, Toad. At least he hasn't been hitting his heart. Last time I tried this, I was getting that all the time somehow. Like, it was only coming out as boosts. That was brutal. Alright. Let's pick this one. Oh, not a resize. That's rude. Alright, and then he's confused on Nadia, and then he gets 2 cards. And then the villain's going to scheme for 2. 3. So we're going to go up to 6 health, or 6 threat. Then the Brotherhood, hinder 2 per player, so 7, and each Brotherhood mutants gain, or Brotherhood minion gains Quick Strike. What did I say? Is that really 7? That's really 7? That is a lot. Okay. What is this? Some Guardians Galaxy Most Wanted crap? Also, where's my can't word. I was looking forward to getting some Ingenuity. Spoiler alert. I don't think we got an Ingenuity. So we can do that. He's at 1 health. Well, we could hang on to it. And Ant-Man could. Okay. We will shuffle 2 cards in actually first. Let's see what we got as options though. Fall through, Nick. We'll shuffle in Wasp and Swarm Tactics. That is one thing I have noticed playing Wasp. Is your deck doesn't run out very fast because if you're playing her, I think the way she's meant to be played, from my understanding, is that you want to flip to Alter Ego and use your girl ability a lot. Okay, so we're gonna flip to Tiny, the Wart for 1, and then use a Giant Growth, which gives us +2 to our thwart. And then we flip to Thwart Giants. We're thwarting for 4 to take that down to 3. Okay, then that's my turn. Then we're gonna hit him for 1 to take him over, and that is what, 18, 36, so 46 because of the Immortal Claw, which I think we saw. No, that was during setup. So gotta go find the Immortal Claw. Which did I pass it? Was I blind? No? Okay. I thought I missed it because I wasn't paying half attention. Do I know what I'm saying? No. Alrighty. So that's at 3. That's at 6 now. And that's halfway done. Okay. Alright. Ant-Man has some nice options, apparently, of what he should do. Because I don't have my resize, which I was kind of banking on hard. So we will thwart for 2. And then use our flip, which heals 2 damage, up to 11, pings 1 damage. Sorry, Nadia. Then we're gonna play Giant Stomp, which is gonna heal some damage as well, but deal 8 damage to the villain. Heal us back to full. 8 is gonna take us down to 37. Alright, oh wait, and then Nadia is gonna request an action on Ant-Man's turn, using Quinn, Carrier, and Genius to do a pinpoint strike to deal 7 damage to the villain. Take him down to 30. Alright. Ant-Man. No, nothing. Get back here, pinpoint strike. These two take up way more space than normal. I'm gonna discard Mighty Avengers to draw 4 cards. 2, 3, 4. Please be good. Please be good. Wasp, not helpful. Team building, Stinger, morale boost. I could team building for Stinger. We'll see. We're gonna discard a pinpoint strike, drawing 4 cards to get a Wasp, Endurance, Ingenuity. Let's go. Follow through. All right. I'm actually gonna put this here so I remember. So it's going up by 4. We're getting an extra card. I gotta grab another 5 out. Come here. Thank you. And then he is attacking. We're gonna take it. She's taking 2. And then 1 more. So 3 damage down to 8. Scott's gonna get a hit, attacked. 4. Alright, it took 1 more. And that was 4 damage. Okay. Then our cards, which I think the next card only goes to the first player, right? Oof, Red Dreams. Although we get to flip to our alter ego for free, so that's not bad. We remove it from the game. Exhausting. The villain's gonna scheme. Alright, here it goes, because that is at 10. So for 2, 4. And this is gonna go over, and now we discard till we get a minion. And if that hits 8 or 16, we lose. So now it is gonna get a minion. Blob was guard, which is annoying. Sonic Boom. We'll exhaust. It goes away. This is gonna flip. Alright. We need to get set up, I guess. So that changes things. We're gonna bring in team building exercise, which we can exhaust as a hero action and reduce a card that shares a trait with our hero by 1. So we will use that to bring in Stinger. 1 cost ally, thwart 1, attack 1, 2 health, play with you the Avenger trait, and she doesn't count against her ally limit. And Cassie is going to defeat the Brotherhood minion. Oh wait, he would have Quick Strike, but she was an alter or whatever form, so it doesn't matter. And then we're going to flip to Alter Ego, which I should be at 0, by the way. So it's going to remove 1 threat, and then we will ping 1 on our friend here. Blob, blobby, blobbity, blob, 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 blob. Okay. Yeah, we're good. All right, we're going to use Follow Through and Endurance, bring in Ingenuity. Player if identity has the Genius trait, max 1 per player, and exhaust it and generate a mental resource. So there are resource generators. We're going to use Girl Shuffle a Pinpoint Strike and a Genius. And yeah. We got it, right? Yeah, we can hit it. All right, we can hit it. Nadia is going to flip to Tiny Arrow form. Then using Pinpoint Strike, or using Wasp, Coin Carrier, and Ingenuity, we're going to play a Pinpoint Strike, dealing 8 damage to Blob. So he takes 5 plus 3 Overkill is going to go to the villain. So down to 7, but we defeat a minion, so down to 26, 27, 26, and then we're going to ready. I think I'm starting to understand Wasp. Took a bit. I think I'm starting to get her. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is all of it, man. So we got Hawkeye, Triskelion, Army Advance, Power of Leadership, and Team Building. Okay, encounter card. We're gonna shuffle the deck. We're getting there. Actually, if we just remove the side scheme, will be a lot better place. And we only need 5. We have 5. Okay. Nadia's gonna get 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So not that card. We got Vivian, Giant Help, Rapid Growth, Surprise Attack, Giant Help. Vivian could be interesting, actually. We could just get rid of the Immortal. After Vivian enters play, choose a not only minion or side scheme, non-permanent side scheme, or an attachment until the end of the round. Treat that card's print text box as if it were blank, except for trades. So if we do this, here's a rules question here. If I do Vivian on the Immortal Klaw, does Klaw lose the health? Does he lose the health? Anyways, we're just going to pretend that doesn't. We'll figure that out later. All right, Klaw is attacking. We will take it for a nice 5 damage to the face. Down to 3 health. Holy cow, that hurts. And then he's attacking Nadia. We're going to have Stinger take it. All right, we're getting an extra friend. Look at that. So she's going to take 2 damage from friends. And Stinger goes bye-bye. Thank you, Cassie. And counter cards. The villain's going to attack us. Great. We're going to fend for 2. Gonna boost. And then here comes the fun part. She's got to get her. He's got to get his extra boost. I can't English today. Can't talk. Exhaust your hero. He's already exhausted. And that is 3 damage. Wait, now we're blocking, so we take 1. Counter card. After he attacks us, as character you control, I don't know if we're worrying about that. Claw attacks you, place 1 threat. Interesting. This is annoying, isn't it? Alright. So he's attacking. Nadia will defend for 1 plus 2 boost. That's 4 damage. She blocks 2. She takes 2. Pass first player. That sucked, by the way. We're going to use our 2 resource generators to play Giant Help to move 3 threat from a scheme. So, down to 2 threat. Even though I can't really do it. I'm not sure how Vivian works. So to play it safe, we'll do it on Avalanche there. And we'll have Vivian thwart for 2. That kills her? That's lame. But she's going to go bye-bye. Vivian going to take nap time. I did not give 4 threat to the main scheme, did I? So Vivian goes out, which is annoying. Ugh. I guess we have to flip, don't we? So Nadia's gonna go to Alter Ego and use her ability to do something. Put that in. What's the other card that we would want? Maybe. Actually, what's her thwarting one? Yeah, we're gonna put Giant Help in. Because he might need to thwart. I haven't seen Professor X, it would have been so good. Alright, then we got Ant-Man. That should be 4, not 5. Or 3, not 5, you know what I meant. So Vivian used her ability also on him. It's going to be my mental note. We're going to use our team building and power of leadership to bring in Hawkeye. Thwart 1, 3 cost ally, Thor 1, attack 1, 3 health. He enters play with 4 arrows. After a minion enters play, we can remove an arrow and, you know, beat it up. After every minion enters play, choose not only a minion and a permanent side scheme until the end of the that card's printed text box. So here, as if it were blank. Okay. That matters a lot, actually, what that says, what that dictates. Yeah. So we're gonna use a Skeleton to bring an army of ants, which we have 2 ants now. We'll use 2 of our ants to kill him. Why does Hawkeye have a damage on him? I didn't use him. Oh yeah, you should have taken 10. It's Hawkeye to deal damage to the villain. No. To the minion here. Ant-Man will flip for 2, heal for 2, kill the minion. And now the fun part of hopefully we don't lose the game. Please don't lose the game. Please don't lose the game. Please don't lose the game. We're going to discard team building. Getting energy, risk gauntlets, make the call, and rapid response. Not what I want. Discard surprise attack, actually. Why am I side? Okay. Professor X, aggressive energy, warrior's skill, red room training, follow through, and a relentless assault. Excuse me. Oh, okay. It's going up by 4, which is going to go up to 8, which is halfway. That's not scary. He's a scheme for 2, 1, or 2, 0. Now we're up to 10. Actually, when I first started, I thought he got a second boost card for a while on the scheme, which was annoying. I gotta decide. Hawkeye will take it for Ant-Man. It's too risky not to. Yeah. Gets +5 hit points. Attach minion. Give it a tough status card. Otherwise, this card gains surgery. Attach this card to a minion. So it's not attached to a minion. Give it. Okay, so it's not revealing it. So I think that's different. I don't think he gets the tough status card. I just think he takes the damage. Or gets the 5 hit points. And then we'll just, we'll let him attack for 3. Really dumb, but, you know, I make smart decision. Pyro. Oh, yeah. Scheme of 2, attack 0, 4 health. And after he attacks you, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Take 1 in direct damage for each printed resource icon this way. Or discard this way. Why? 2, 3. Oh, my goodness. This is rough. So now it's Scott's turn with, like, the worst hand in the game. Yeah. Yeah. Playing energy to put a rapid response into place. So that means, like, I can't get the kill this turn. Let's look at this theoretically. Okay. Follow through. I could do 3 there. Follow through, relentless assault. Still wouldn't do it because I'd be doing 5. That's annoying. 5 + 1 would be 6. Then we could do 2 with the ants if we flipped. That's not what I want. We'll figure it out. I hope. We're going to play Make the Call to go grab Stinger. Who works for 1. As much as I don't really want to do this, but we will. Flip the alter ego and heal. So we're healing 1 and then heal 5. And then we'll go over to Nadia, who has to do something, doesn't she? We use our 2 resources. Or skill to put in Professor X. We would choose to confuse the villain. After he just play, we're gonna use our ability. Shuffle something in, don't ask me what. Probably Vivian. Ugh, this is going really rough, isn't it? And probably because we're gonna discard it, follow through. If you really want to get that into play, it'll happen. Okay. Ugh. Professor X is going to thwart for 3. So that takes it down to 9. We are going to heal 3 up to 8. Then we'll probably do that. So we're going to flip to here at Tiny Form. We're going to play a Relentless Assault with Christopher Energy, making deal 1 more damage. So it's dealing 5 damage with 6 damage with overkill. 2 goes here. 2? No, 4 goes here. So 2 goes over, plus Wasp ability to deal an extra damage. And I just wait. It's getting 4. Okay. Survivable. As long as he doesn't ever scheme. Okay, the advances are out of the deck, so that's good. It's really good, actually. Okay. Anyways, now we get to draw 6 cards with Ant-Man. Wasp, Moxie, make the call, resize, Giant Stomp, that's huge, resize. Nadia gets 4, because I'm going to keep Red Room training. We're going to get Biosynthetic Wings, Giant Help, Pinpoint Strike, that's huge, and Vivian. Could be huge. So we're getting +4, so we're going up to 13. Klaw is going to scheme on Ant-Man, which that goes away. Then he schemes for 1. Avalanche does, which this goes away. Then he's getting a boost. Professor X is going to attack for 1. Holy cow, 7? That is a big hit. I mean, I guess he can get a 6 boost. I mean, I know it doesn't happen often, but that's always scary. We got Toad, which is fine. Shadow of the Past. We're getting shadows? Okay. Love it. Mother's Orders. It's additional cost for you to make a basic attack. You must spend 1 resource. Okay, grab another 3. Then we got Beetle. Scheme 1, attack 1, 4 health guard. And when Beetle's defeated, choose to spend a physical resource to shuffle Beetle into the encounter deck. Then these 3 go in, which hopefully, if we see the armor, it is only on Beetle, because that is terrible. I hate that card when it's not on what's on the villain. This permanently gives them like, actually, what is the hit points? 4? I thought it was 8. 4? Whatever. That 4 is annoying. Can actually ruin a game. Alright. Pass. So it was basically Minion City with the encounter cards, apparently. You know, with shadows. Okay. We're going to use these 3. Overkill. So that is being 8 here. We're going to spend a physical with our Quinn carrier here to get rid of her. So that was 8. She took 4, so that was 4. 5 damage here, so we're going to do 1. Then we're going to go down to 8 health. We'll have Wasp Pink for 1. Then we'll pass over to Ant-Man, who has the win in hand. Scott is going to go to flip, please. Please. am I doing this? I'm doing it the wrong way. Giant form. Giant man. Giant man. Ping damage. And then for a big win, we're gonna do a giant stomp to deal 8 damage to the villain and 1 to every minion. That was annoying. We still had 2 resizes for options and whatever we would have drawn for curiosity. Alright, a Moxie and a Pin Particle, and then, you know, the ants for 2 more, and then 5 in total we get a punch for. So, yeah. That went well. That was a long game, but a fun game. So that was Ant-Man and the Wasp taking on Klaw. Now, like I said, I plan to do an Ant-Man and a Wasp against Kang when I get Kang, because I wanted to do that, but I don't have Kang yet. So when I get him, I'll definitely do that team up, and, you know, because of the new Ant-Man, which that coming out made me want to play Ant-Man and the Wasp again. So this is fun. If you enjoyed it, you know, let me know what you think, and let me know what heroes and villains you want to see next. And out of curiosity, what's your favorite? Who's your favorite, Ant-Man or the Wasp? Which one do you like playing more? Personally, I'm an Ant-Man, but yeah. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.